this already, but the work we do is, I don't care what it is. Whatever people are advocating for, it's important that you're here doing it. Because, you know, like you all could tell me today about something that I didn't even know about, like a letter going around, or a bill, like, because there's so much stuff that happens here, and letters going around, and sometimes it's literally a case of like, oh, I didn't know they introduced this, or I didn't know that letter was going around, and you coming here advocating on your passions, on your beliefs is incredibly important. I think it's healthy for democracy. So
Thank you for that.
that's my personal beliefs.
So do you know
Yeah.
where the congressperson is as far as funding the bill that from funding Israel?
So you voted against the one that was on the floor
Good.
last week.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Awesome.
And yeah, and that's where we're at right now.
Mhm.
Did he give reasons why? Because some of them voted against it for partisan reasons because it didn't include other key things that they cared about.
I think there's something to that for Dean, because we had if you look at it in the context of a border bill and Ukraine, and it's.
So
I
that's
think
why.
I don't know if that's the whole reason why, but it's definitely part of it.
Yeah.
So where is he on, sending money to Israel and holding Israel
Yeah.
responsible? Where is he?
I'll tell you what, I am, that 12:30 call is a call with him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ask him.
Oh,
Cause like, this is a strange time for us. He's on a campaign. He's there most of his time.
Yeah.
And through that campaigning, like, you talk to people and you find out where people are, and you have conversations. That's what he's doing. And his thoughts have evolved on a whole bevy of issues just through talking with folks.
So what was
So
it?
I want to get you an accurate response, and so I'm going to just ask him.
Right.
The State Department just announced that they were going to go with, I don't remember the name of, but a review
Yeah,
of military aid to Israel.
I saw that.
To
Yeah.
see if there is any participation or responsibility in war crimes. But there's no follow-up to it, there's no sanctions, there's
Yeah.
no response.
There's no
But it would be,
stick to the.
there's no reason not, it's just a statement. It would be very good, however, because it is a start. What happened when we were giving money to the Saudis in Yemen. It made a difference to stop doing that.
Yeah. So there's a template for it, or
There is
there's
a
a
template
model
for it,
for
and I would
it.
urge Mr. Phillips
Okay.
to really look to that.
Is there? Thank you.
I can get you the name of it, they just announced it today.
I saw a tweet about it.
Yeah, it was in
but
the
I didn't-
Times.
Yeah, if you have any information, I'll give you
The
my
wrong name,
card.
sure.
It has my email and my cell phone on
Okay.
there.
I'm glad
Seriously,
to
like,
get it
my
for you.
cell phone and email are on there for a reason. Like, you can use it anytime.
And there are concerns with that too,
Yeah.
because it does give 45 days and there is no teeth. So really the only leverage that we currently have as Americans, who a majority of us do not want the genocide being funded by the US, is to stop sending the weapons. That's really the only concrete thing at the moment that will stop Israel from continuing what has been preliminarily ruled as a genocide by the International Court of Justice and a US federal court. And then on top of that, ending UNRWA funding just continues the war crimes. We can't allow that to happen, and we really need Congress to stand up and do something concrete to provide those checks and balances on the executive branch who are really letting us down at the moment.
Exactly.
So I think I know the arguments for and against that. So if we were to go to the administration and go, like, can you ask them to continue the funding? And they would go, yeah, but there was definitely Hamas employees in UNRWA.
Which
But
has
there were
been,
only-
like, that's
there
been,
were
that's
12.
been proof, that's been.
Okay,
And even
this
that
is what I
has
want.
been-
This is what I want,
even
yeah. So
even
give
the,
me
even
the
the 12
counter-argument.
suppose that there's been no evidence. Israel's support is provided zero evidence.
Dependent on that to live,
Okay.
that age.
And the
So
context-
2 million people versus 12, sure, if there's 12 proven, first of all, no evidence has been given, that's been,
Okay.
that's been
That's right.
published
That
in.
number changed, remember, we went from 12
To
down to
3.
Down to
Yeah.
yeah,
Even
exactly.
let's say, let's be generous and give the original 12, no evidence has been given against those 12, and that's been published in many major media news outlets, including the Financial Times. So what we want to, what is happening where aid to 2 million people is cut off when 12 people are accused of something where there is no evidence? This is, it's just not like, there are no words to even describe how alarming
Flip
that
the
is.
script, flip the players. I mean, flip the players. And if Palestine was doing this to Israel, if London was being carpet bombed with U.S. weapons, 2,000 pounds, the world would be apocalyptic. Like, that's how you know this is racism, and that's how you know that not full-chestedly calling for a ceasefire. And this is political animal to political animal. The American electorate has changed. I worked in electoral politics, okay? Democrats are already condescending to our voters. And I am calling my old friends at the DNC, I am calling people, like, nobody believes me when I say these are our voters. These are our door knockers. These are our phone bankers. These are our small donors. And so just from a purely political standpoint, this is